Good morning, friends. It's Saturday morning. I'm up early. Not too early, but I definitely didn't sleep in. I've got a project that's weighing on my mind. I need to get it done. So, it's a 2-drink kind of project. Got the Gatorade, got the coffee. Let's do this. Okay, so rearrange the closet. Took off the doors so I could do it. I kind of like not having doors on it right now. And then, of course, rearrange the drawers. So when I do laundry this afternoon and have to put everything away, that's gonna be fun because everything's in a new spot. What did I do? So now that that is all done, I have too many clothes. So bags are going to Goodwill because I know they're accepting things right now. I feel like I need another shower. Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's just one thing I wanted to talk about. Actually, there's two things here. So, you know those Facebook ads that pop up say, I think you would enjoy this. There's, like, I rarely ever click on those and like, okay, I want to purchase that. Like, never. Honestly, never. Except for this one time. So it was a Joann's ad, Joann Fabrics. They had Mary Poppins fabric. And then I bought it, and then like the next week they came out with different Mary Poppins fabric. And I like that one better. But this one is nice too. Like, don't get me wrong. So let me show you. And of course, because I'm ordering it online, I have to order 2 yards of it. So I have so much. What am I gonna do? Let's see, I'm gonna do project bag and a mask. And I think I might even try to sew some mini ears. And have Mary Poppins mini ears. So excited. So here's the fabric. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty it is. So I love the pink. And this is like a drawing of Mary, like from the original books. So, and then of course you have a spoon and some medicine. Oh my goodness, I love it. The new fabric that they came out with is white, and then it has like the houses from Cherry Tree Lane, and then it has Emily Blunt's Mary Poppins with the red hat and the bird in the hat. Yeah, it's pretty too. I like it. But this, I can't wait to use it. But sewing is done for a while, so it's just gonna sit in my stash for a bit. But the most important thing that I wanted to do, hold on. Okay, all of a sudden I just got all stopped up. You don't want me talking like this all the time, do you? No. So, took care of it. So, many of you know, if you've been watching my podcast for a while, you know that I am into knitting socks now. And now, they are all clean right now, so I figured, let's do a sock parade, shall we? Okay. So, I put all my knitted socks in this box. And it sits at the end of my dresser, and it just looks so pretty. And then it's like, I know that there's nice, warm, hand-knit socks that are made with love. So, I just love this box. Okay, now, not all of them have been done this year. I will show you the ones. We'll kind of go in order. I do wash most of these in the washer. I put them in a little bag, a garment bag, and then take them out, and then I put them on sock blockers, because I like the way it looks when they're all folded nicely after being dried on sock blockers. If you just drape them however to let them dry, air dry, then they look funky. So I take the time, put them on blockers, so they fold nicely and look so nice in my box. So, the first pair of socks I ever did was a couple of years ago, and I said I was going to do a pair of socks, and then that's it. I'm not doing any more. And then I got bit by the sock bug. So these are my Wonder Woman socks. They are, the yarn is dyed by Brew City Yarns. I mentioned her earlier. She did a Hamilton colorway that I love. I loved all her colorways, but she actually passed away from COVID-19 this year, so I'm very sad. So when I wear these, I think of her and just think, you know, I wish I could dye like her, so that dye yarn like her. Maybe I will someday. Who knows? Who knows? This is proof never say never. I said I was never gonna make socks again. Guess what? So yeah, these are the Wonder Woman socks. They're sparkle. They're beautiful. I love them. So the next pair of socks I started last year around Christmas time, and then took them with me on my Disney cruise and knit on them on my cruise. So I knit all the sunshine in. So I was sitting on the beach on Disney's Island, Castaway Cay, and I'm knitting socks. It was wonderful. Sorry, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. So here are my Bahamas socks. So the yarn was dyed to look like the Bahamian flag. The turquoise is not quite the right color, but you know what? I don't care. She tried. My colors don't always turn out well either. Then what was next? Oh. Then my Rum Paradise socks, my rainbow, or as I like to call them, my Lisa Frank socks. Because you know, there's some sparkle in the white toes. Yeah, this looks so much like Lisa Frank colors, it's not even funny. Then everything gets fuzzy. I can't remember. Which was which? Which did I do? I think I started these and then had to halt because I couldn't figure out the Fish Lips Kiss Heel. But these are Birthday Cake colorway by Adelaide Fiber Company. And if I forget to mention colorway or maker, dyer, it'll all be on the screen. And then while I was waiting to figure out Fish Lips Kiss Heel, I started these. I'm calling these my crazy 2020 socks because these are, the colorway is called Happy New Year. It's by Bumblebee Acres Farms. And I know I never say their company name right. It's Bumblebee Acre Fiber Farm Company, something like that. Again, on the screen. Then we'll just go. Again, another Bumblebee colorway. This is Dobby's Christmas Stocking 2019, which I saw the 2020 colorway, which is all sold out now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed it. It's so pretty. I want it so bad. Anyway, it's okay. I've got plenty of yarn. I'm not lacking. I'm not lacking. Anyway, so of course, because it is Dobby's Christmas stocking, I had to use Hermione's Everyday Sock pattern. Although I did it Lori style because I think that pattern is cuffed down and I do toe up. So I made it work. Then we'll go with this one, the Laguna colorway from Lemonade Shop. I love this one. And then I think I did this pair. Purple, yes indeed. This is the colorway Sweet Pea, and this is the colorway Nightshade. You can tell it's an ombre skein, so my toes and my heels don't match. But that's okay. I don't mind. Then the last pair I finished, not last pair I finished, but before I went on to a new section, I should say. We have these. This is from ND Fiber Company. This is the colorway Yak Socks, but I call these my Wakanda Forever socks because I was knitting on these when I heard the news that the Black Panther had passed away. And I've been going through the all the Marvel movies on Disney Plus, trying to go in chronological order, and I just had to watch the Black Panther, and I cried through most of it because it's so sad that he's gone. Anyway, on to happier things now, shall we? So then, the next thing that I knit, the next pair of socks I did were my scrappy socks, or my new term that I like to do is cabbage. My cabbage socks. So these are scraps from all the other colors that I've done, from all the socks that I did this year. I included some yarns that I dyed. So this is Spoonful of Sugar, and then of course, keeping with the Mary Poppins theme, cover is not the book. Yeah. I love these socks a lot. And then the last pair that I just finished. Ta-da! So this is a colorway that I dyed myself. I named it Jolly Holiday because it's a jolly holiday with Mary. And then the heels, toes, and cuffs are From Me to Yarn in the colorway Candy Apple Red. So yeah, I love these. So there is still room in my box for more. I will be casting on a new pair in a couple days. It's like, okay, let's hurry and get all this other stuff done so I can just enjoy knitting socks. So here's my box of socks. So yeah, in case you didn't know, I always knit my socks 2 at a time. I do toe up. I follow the pattern, which it'll be linked down below. It's from my friend Wendy. It is her basic toe up sock pattern. Unless I specified fish lips kiss heel, or if it's a contrasting heel, it's a fish lips kiss heel. If there's no contrasting heel, then it's the heel pattern in Wendy's pattern. So, and my socks for 2020. So, Hobby Lobby time, running errands, then I'm gonna grab lunch, because I'm starving. And there's a car. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Going out the Saturday before Christmas. What in the world? So, Hobby Lobby had what I wanted, but it was gonna be so expensive. So, we're doing we're doing the Christmas Eve service, candlelit service, tomorrow night. And of course, you can't get close to people to pass a candle flame, all that. So we decided, let's get the LED flameless candles. Awesome, not a problem. Well, the only ones I could get that were decent price were the little tea lights. So I have to figure out what to do with that. I mean, it's not hot. It's not gonna burn you. You can just hold a little tea light, I guess. It's just not very aesthetically pleasing, I guess, is my problem. Anyway, got some lunch. Now I just gotta smell it all the way home. So I realized it was a bit lacking. Oh, what happened to my hair? My hair looks great after my nap. Yes, I got a nap. It was about 30 minutes though. Not much, but it was something. Back to what I was saying. Just wanted my tour of my new closet. It was so lacking, so here we go. Okay, so now there's the dirty clothes. So see why I like to have the doors off. It's because that's right there. It gets in the way. Anyway. So, of course we have clothes arranged by color. Because that's how I But up here is all crocheted shawls and cowls. And then that box there is my Mickey ears. All of them are in that box, including the ones I ordered from the fabulous Sherry Leg. You saw those, the pirate ears. So excited for my next cruise to wear those. Anyway, my nice fluffy robe that I hardly ever use. Down here we have more crochet, more shawls, more cowls. Yeah. And then all my sweaters fit in here, including my crochet sweaters. It's a bit tight, and I'm going to be crocheting more sweaters. What? Oh boy. And then this crate back here, down here, is all my Christmas sweaters and Christmas pajamas and whatnot. And then my dresser, still working on that coffee. All my lotions and stuff. Had to move things around to make room for the Christmas tree. And my tripod, my jewelry case. And then the drawers, I won't go through those because the unmentionables are in there. Pants, pajamas, all that. But yeah. So I'll just leave you with RBG and the two Marys around the Christmas tree. Oh, and look at this. Look at us. Look at how young we were. Oh my goodness. And skinny. Yeah, so this was our first Christmas together. We had just started dating. And we were at my office Christmas party. Yep. And then over here, there's us in the Bahamas on our vacation just a few months ago. So I'm gonna leave you tonight at this. It's just now 5 o'clock, but the rest of my night is gonna be knitting and watching movies. The sheets are washed and put back on the bed. This is probably the only time our bed is ever made. To be honest, we don't make our bed very often. So anyway, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.